Hello, good morning. I am Amya Kumar Behra. Today we will learn about the RAAS mechanism. So, what is RAAS mechanism? First, we have to know the definition. What is the full form of RAAS? So, it is all about the hormone. So, RAAS, renin angiotensinogen aldosterone system. So, there are two types of renin are there. One is with a single N, one is with double N. Renin. So this renin is meaning the type of digestive enzyme which is found in the newborn baby, which help in the digestion of milk. So we have to know about the single N renin. So renin is basically secreted from the JG cells, juxtaglomerular cells, which are found around the afferent arteriole and efferent arteriole. So these are temporary endocrine structures which secrete renin. So the RAAS mechanism, when it will activate, it basically activate when in the blood NaCl level is low, H2O in the blood, yani water level in the blood is low, and the blood pressure is less, glomerular filtrate rate is less. So what is glomerular filtrate rate? Basically the amount of filtered in the glomerulus per minute is known as glomerular filtrate rate. So all these are happen when the RAAS mechanism will activate. Okay, so we have to know how the RAAS mechanism will work. Let me draw blood vessels. So basically when these will happen in the blood vessels, the RAAS mechanism will activate. Okay, so there is a protein angiotensinogen found in the blood. So which protein? Angiotensinogen. So this is a inactive protein. Which a protein? Inactive protein, which is released from the liver. Where? From liver. It is secreted from the liver and flow inside the blood. Basically here it is a inactive. O gene is there in the last. So this is a inactive protein. So we have to activate this enzyme. We have to activate the protein. So the renin help in the activation of angiotensinogen. So renin help in the activation of the angiotensinogen, and it converted to angiotensin 1. So angiotensin 1 is also a partially active protein. So we have to further activate it. So another enzyme, that is ACE. Which? ACE. ACE, that is your angiotensin converting enzyme, which is basically secreted from your lungs. Where? Lungs. So further angiotensin 1 is converted into angiotensin 2. So angiotensin 2 is now completely activated and it can regulate the further function. So basically angiotensin 2 will perform further mechanism to stabilize all these in your blood, because the NaCl level decrease, H2O level in blood is decreased, blood pressure level is decreased, and glomerular filtrate is decreased. After that the RAAS mechanism will activate, and RAAS mechanism yani ki renin and angiotensinogen aldosterone system. So angiotensinogen is a kind of inactive protein found in your blood, and it is secreted by your liver. Renin, which is secreted from the JG cells, which activate angiotensinogen into partially active angiotensin 1, and and angiotensin 1 is further transferred into the angiotensin 2, that is fully activated protein that is performed by the ACE in angiotensin converting enzyme, which is released from your lungs. So angiotensin 2 will perform following things, like here the initial level is decreased. So angiotensin 2 will further activate, will act upon the adrenal gland, which is situated in either kidney, yani ki it will found in both the kidneys. The adrenal cortex gland will, so angiotensin 2 will act upon adrenal gland, which release the enzyme aldosterone. So aldosterone will help in the reabsorption of sodium ion and calcium ion in PCT and DCT. So here one problem is solved. So another 3 problems are there. After that, it will act upon the efferent arteriole. Where? Efferent arteriole. So basically efferent arteriole lumen, efferent arteriole diameter will be further narrow. Let me draw here. If we will narrow the efferent arteriole lumen, so more pressure will build upon in the glomerulus. So it will leads to the more filtration. It will leads to more filtration. Yani ki there will be more blood will come to the glomerulus, but less blood will flow out from the glomerulus. So there will be a pressure created inside the glomerulus. It leads to the more filtrate rate. Another problem will be solved. It will increase the GFR rate. Yes or no? Okay. So another and it leads to the increase in the blood pressure. So another problem will be solved, and it will act upon the renal tubule, which is your loop of Henle, which will absorb the water and collecting duct. It will increase the reabsorption of water. So this way the RAAS mechanism will act on the excretory system. According to this, and simultaneously another hormone is also act, that is your ADH, that is antidiuretic hormone, which is secreted by the posterior pituitary, but it is made in the hypothalamus, and it is secreted by the neurohypophysis. So thank you, have a nice day.